Have you ever wondered what happens in the secret, silent hours of the night, long after the world has gone quiet and you've drifted off to sleep? What if I told you that this period of rest is actually one of your most powerful times for creation? I'm Sleek Eve, and tonight we're going to unlock the incredible potential hidden within your sleep. Think of your subconscious mind as a vast, fertile garden. Unlike you, it never truly sleeps. It's always working, planting, and nurturing the seeds of thought you give it. The most potent time to plant these seeds is in that magical twilight state just before you fall asleep. This is known as the hypnagogic state. It's a dreamy, relaxed phase where the boundaries between your conscious and subconscious mind become beautifully blurred. During these precious moments, your mind is exceptionally receptive to new ideas and suggestions. It's the perfect gateway to communicate directly with the powerful engine of your reality, your subconscious. So, instead of letting worries or the day's stresses be the last things on your mind, what if you intentionally planted seeds of your deepest desires? What if you could literally dream your new reality into existence? Stick with me, because that's exactly what we're going to learn how to do. It's not magic. It's a beautiful blend of science and spirit that you can master starting tonight. Let's dive into the fascinating science behind how this all works. It all comes down to your brain waves. When you're awake and alert, your brain is typically in a beta state. As you begin to relax and wind down for the night, your brain waves slow down into an alpha state. This is that calm, reflective mood you feel when you're daydreaming. The real magic happens as you drift deeper, entering the theta state. This is the hypnagogic state we just talked about, the state of deep meditation and light sleep. In theta, your analytical, conscious mind, the part of you that says that's not possible, takes a back seat. This allows your suggestions to bypass the usual filters and sink directly into the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. Now, let's talk about a key player in this process, your reticular activating system, or RAS for short. The RAS is like a personal filter or a bouncer for your brain. It's located in your brainstem, and its job is to sort through the billions of bits of information you re-expose to every second and only show you what it deems important. And what does it consider important? Whatever you've been focusing on. Have you ever decided you wanted a specific car and suddenly you start seeing that car everywhere? That's your RAs at work. It's not that there are more of those cars. It's that you've told your RAS to pay attention to them. So, when the last thoughts you have before sleep are focused on your desires and abundance, love or success, you are programming your RAS. You are telling it, this is important. Show me more of this. As you sleep, your subconscious mind and your RAS are working together, sorting through possibilities and aligning your perception with your desired reality. The next day, you'll start noticing opportunities and synchronicities you might have otherwise missed. You are literally training your brain to see the world you want to create. So, how do we put this into practice? Let's create a simple, yet profoundly effective nightly ritual. This isn't about adding more chores to your day. It's about creating a sacred space to consciously design your life. First, the digital detox. At least 30 to 60 minutes before you plan to sleep, put away all your devices. The blue light from screens disrupts your natural sleep cycles. But more importantly, the constant stream of information clutters your mental space. You can't plant a beautiful garden on a patch of land covered in junk. You need to clear it first. Use this time to disconnect from the world's noise and reconnect with your own inner world. Maybe take a warm bath, sip some herbal tea, or simply sit in silence. Give your mind the gift of stillness. Next up is my favorite part, scripting. Get a special notebook, your manifestation journal, and a pen. In this journal, you are going to write about your desire as if it has already happened. Use the present tense. For example, instead of writing, "I want to get a promotion," you would write, "I am so grateful and happy now that I have my dream job. I feel so fulfilled and respected in my new role as senior manager. My colleagues congratulate me, and I feel a deep sense of accomplishment." Write with detail and emotion. Describe the sights, sounds, and feelings associated with your manifestation. This act of writing helps to solidify the thought and make it more tangible for your subconscious mind. You are essentially writing the script for the movie of your life, and your subconscious is the director ready to bring it to the screen. Now for step 3, the feeling method. After you've finished scripting, turn off the lights, get comfortable in bed, and close your eyes. It's time to live your script. Replay the scene you just wrote in your mind. But don't just see it, feel it. Feeling is the secret sauce of manifestation. What emotions come up as you imagine your desire fulfilled? Joy, gratitude, relief? Freedom. Immerse yourself in that feeling. Let it wash over you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between a real experience and a vividly imagined one. When you generate the feeling of already having your desire, you are creating the magnetic frequency that will draw it into your life. Hold on to that feeling as you drift off. Finally, let's supercharge this process with affirmation looping. This is a powerful technique to bypass any lingering conscious resistance. You can find pre-made affirmation tracks online or record your own. These should be simple, present tense I am statements related to your goal, like I am worthy of love, I am a magnet for financial abundance, or I am radiantly healthy and strong. Play these affirmations softly on a loop as you fall asleep. Your ears will still pick up the sound, and the messages will seep directly into your receptive subconscious mind, reinforcing your new beliefs all night long. It's like having a personal cheerleader whispering words of empowerment into your ear while you sleep, rewriting old limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. This 4-step ritual: detox, script, feel, and loops. Your nightly appointment with destiny. Let me tell you the story of a man we'll call the Dream Architect. His name was Alex, and he was a talented graphic designer feeling completely stuck in a dead-end job. He felt uninspired, and his creativity was drying up. Every night, he'd scroll through social media, looking at the amazing work other designers were doing, and go to sleep feeling defeated. Then he learned about sleep manifestation. He was skeptical, but he was also desperate. So he decided to give it a try. He started his nightly ritual. He'd turn off his phone an hour before bed. He got a new notebook and started scripting. He wrote, I am the lead designer on a groundbreaking project for a company I admire. My ideas are celebrated, and I have complete creative freedom. After writing, he would lie in bed and imagine the feeling of presenting his work to a boardroom of excited executives. He felt the thrill, the pride, the validation. He even recorded his own voice saying, I am a creative genius. My work inspires millions. He played it softly as he drifted off to sleep. He did this every single night. Within 3 weeks, something shifted. An old colleague he hadn't spoken to in years messaged him out of the blue. His company was looking for a freelance designer for a short-term project. It wasn't the dream job, but it was a start. Alex took it. He poured all his renewed creative energy into it. The client was so impressed that they recommended him to a larger, more innovative company, the exact type of company he had been dreaming of. He was invited to pitch an idea. He used the very concepts he had been visualizing in his nightly sessions. He'd got the job. Alex didn't just get a new job. He architected a new reality, all by mastering his sleep routine. He became the architect of his own dreams. As our time together comes to a close, I want you to feel the power that lies within you. You are not a passive observer of your life. You are the creator. The universe isn't happening to you. It's responding to you. Tonight, you have a choice. You can go to bed with the worries of the day, or you can go to bed with a clear intention for the life you desire. Start simply. Choose one thing you want to manifest. Begin your ritual. Clear your mind. Write your reality. Feel it with every fiber of your being. And let the gentle whisper of affirmations guide you into a creative, restorative sleep. I invite you to close your eyes for just a moment, right here, right now. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let go of any doubt or resistance. Let's plant a seed together. Repeat this softly to yourself, or just feel it in your heart. I am ready. I am open. I am allowing my dreams to become my reality as I sleep tonight. Start tonight and watch your world transform. Sweet dreams and happy manifesting. Please subscribe for more guidance on your journey.